Hey everybody, it's Lori Broccoloni, happynaturalhorse.com. I posted this. I'm going to shut my door real quick. Hold on. I'm just going to pause it. So anyways, you guys did really well. This was a tough horse to see the difference. Um, this horse was, unfortunately, it was a huge, huge farm. I think it was called Tranquility Farms out near Baltimore. Had a lot of horses, probably over 50 head. Unfortunately, only two people were open enough to have the pain point release done, and both these horses, this horse is on Big Sky, and the other horse I worked on was Big Sky too. This horse used to have a skin issue, and she saved it. It was a rescue horse, adoptable. She's had him for about 11 years. He's a quarter horse. Very friendly, and she rides him very well. And she just had me come out because she just wanted me to check him out. And he had mostly his issues were in the front until we looked at his hooves. So this was the before picture. Okay. I know it almost looks the same, but I'm going to point out the differences. His shoulder here is much, a little bit larger than down here. This is more defined now afterwards. She was giving him Equine, black oil sunflower seeds. He only gets fed once a day. He's in a pasture 24/7. She said he's finally lost a little bit of weight. He has had limes. His titers have been really well, but we're going to try and knock it out. So that's why you see his tail up a little bit. But he moves great, and she does ride him. So you can see the little dip here, the belly hanging more. Afterwards, the belly's up more. The top line is more straighter than before. And this is, like I said, more defined. He's more relaxed. In fact, apparently, and she kept saying it over and over again, I don't know how many times, she just kept saying, oh my God, I can't believe he's just letting you do everything to him. He's so quiet and calm. Usually when I bring him in here, he just wants to leave. He doesn't want to be with us. He gets agitated. He doesn't stand still. And he was very well, very well. He was a good boy, and he loved his releases. So what happened is this is higher. You can see that shoulder. It's higher. So she's had shoes on, unfortunately, for the last 11 years. And he lives on, I think, 30 acres, she said, or 15. And she only rides him twice a week. And I said he could be barefoot. So when I picked up his foot, he had a contracted heel in this leg right here. And it was turned in. So when he walked like inwards. Like he was almost hitting his front feet. And so I pointed that out to her, and so I suggested that she take his shoes off and have that corrected. It needed more toe, less toe and more heel, but he had more heel than the other horse that I worked on. So hopefully my farrier is going to go out and help her out. I told her he's going to be sore, but with the Big Sky minerals, he'll be fine after about 2 weeks. So he was a sweet, sweet boy. He was kind of like agitated there. But as you can see after the release, this little bump, his higher shoulder came down. But there's really nothing you can do until you get the farrier to, to even out those feet. But also after we did the release, this did not toe in as much when we picked up the hoof. I didn't take a picture of it, but it was like twisted in. It was weird. We actually got out another horse to check it, to make sure that usually when you pick up your horse's feet, it just goes straight back. This one turned in. So he was compensating on this foot. Also, this tendon was swollen. And she says it's been swollen for a while, even though he's not lame on it. That is what's causing it. It's, because of that foot twisting in and it's not balanced. So I told her that. And then it did go down about half after we did the releases. And so he was a sweet boy. You guys did a great job. Yeah, it was hard to tell. It was really hard to tell. He also didn't want to turn around for the pictures. He kept wanting to lean up against this wall. But afterwards, he turned very nicely around and was very willing to be And you can see he was more agitated in his eyes here. He's more softer here. He's much more balanced. We did a great tail stretch with him, and he got a really nice release. So you guys, you get it. You did a great job. HappyNaturalHorse.com. This is what to expect for the pain point release. You know, a calmer horse, a horse that's balanced and happy, and with the good Big Sky diet. You know, he shines. I didn't get dirty at all. I didn't even have to wash my hands afterwards, working on both of them, compared to last week when I was working on horses that weren't on the Big Sky. And the other thing she said, this horse was in for Swedish and just had hives all over the place. And she says he used to have hives and bumps and rain rot and all that before she put him on the Big Sky. And after putting him on the Big Sky, she hasn't had any skin issues at all with him. So I wanted to point that out. But you guys did a great job. Really good job. It was hard, I know. So share the video and leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. HappyNaturalHorse.com. Bye.